Alright, now today we shall observe an experiment from thermochemistry where we will be measuring the heat of displacement of copper from copper sulfate by zinc. So already in thermodynamics you have learned that during this displacement reaction, that is when 1 mole of the substance is completely displaced from its aqueous solution, the energy change or the enthalpy change involved is known as the enthalpy of displacement. So here we are going to carry out the reaction between copper sulfate and zinc, where zinc will displace the copper from the copper sulfate. And we are going to measure the enthalpy change in terms of rise in temperature, which we will then use to calculate the delta H value. So for this, we are taking first 25 ml of 0.2 molar copper sulfate solution. So again here you must ensure that the lower meniscus is at the 25 ml mark, because it's a light colored solution. Now we will transfer this 25 ml of copper sulfate solution into this conical flask, into this polythene bottle. So we are taking a polythene bottle because we assume that polythene is a bad conductor of heat. So whatever enthalpy change is involved, it will remain within the bottle. So we shall close this with a cork with a 1-hole stopper. Now through this 1 hole which we are having, we will insert the thermometer and first note down the initial temperature of this copper sulfate solution. Now when you insert the thermometer, ensure that the bulb of the thermometer dips in the solution. Okay. At the same time, it should not touch the walls or the bottom of the polythene bottle. So record the initial temperature. So this initial temperature, today being very hot, it is around 32 degrees Celsius. It's what it is showing me. Okay, so we will record this 32 degrees as the initial temperature of the copper sulfate solution. Okay, so you have to see where the mercury level is. So it's at 32. So we record this as the initial temperature of the copper sulfate solution. Now next we need to add 1 gram of zinc powder into this solution. Now that has already been weighed and given to you in these packets. So we shall just transfer this 1 gram of zinc powder from this packet into the beaker. And immediately close the bottle with the cork. Now stir it and observe the rise in temperature. It's an exothermic reaction. If you feel the bottle, you can see it is warm, heat is being released, and the heat you can measure in terms of the rise in temperature. So you can see the temperature has risen up to 38 degrees Celsius. So we shall just wait to get the maximum reading. And also you have to ensure that when you are stirring the solution, the initial copper sulfate solution was blue colored. Now you can see this copper sulfate solution has lost its color. Okay, the reason because now the copper has been displaced, and what you are having here is zinc sulfate and copper is deposited at the bottom. So you are having your zinc sulfate solution which is colorless. And now you can observe the maximum reading here. The maximum, once the solution becomes colorless, then you have to observe the maximum reading. You can see the reading has gone up to 41. Okay. So this is our final reading, that is 41 degrees Celsius. So immediately remove the thermometer and wash the polythene bottle. Otherwise it will get stained with the black colored particles of copper. So wash the polythene bottle and put it away. Now this completes the practical part of the experiment. Next we have to just do the calculation part to calculate the value of delta H. Okay, so we have already noted down the initial temperature as 32 degrees Celsius and the final temperature as 41 degrees Celsius. Okay, that means the difference in temperature or the rise in temperature will be 41 minus 32, that is 9 degrees Celsius. Okay, now the calculation part I shall explain to you in the next video.